Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible standby, back again from their evening to chill and hang out, relax, and I'm playing some games. We are back tonight for some more Lobotomy Corporation. I'm joined on the IRL couch by the most lovely, the most amazing, the most gorgeous, most kind, the most chocolate chip cookie consuming lovely lady ever, my beautiful wife, Sweet Southern Belle. Hello. Hi. Mwah. And of course, first things first there in the chat, Amajiki, here y'all. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself, relaxing. I hope Esme is recovering well as well. Well. Cue the desktop audio. Allow me to explain the joke I posted on the Discord. The two characters, the one that says, let me just ask ChatGPT, and the other one has that symbol over their head. The symbol over their head is from The Sims.
Wait, people don't understand it?
Amajiki didn't get it. Oh. The symbol over the other person's head is from The Sims. It indicates harming of the relationship, a decrease of friendship, a dislike of the person speaking.
It happens when you do something, and you're trying to make friends with someone, and you do something they don't like, you lose friendship points.
So, if someone says to me, hey, let me just ask ChatGPT, that immediately harms my perception of them and decreases any chances of friendship. AKA be cringe. Yes, be cringe, get negative friendship. Alright, so you may notice we went live a little late today. That's because we were doing some testing with the whale to see if the computer can handle it, or if there's a better strategy to deal with the whale, or if whale. And we think we have something set up to be alright. We retooled the gear across the facility so that everyone can be better attuned to fight the whale. Because it will break out. Because the fucking thing counts ordeals as suppressions, which is a frustrating trait, in addition to being quite powerful. So we're gonna hop in here. What about Copilot? Yeah, what about Bing? Alright, it's irrelevant. No one's gonna use it. Also, welcome, Commander. Wow, dawn of crimson, noon of crimson, dusk of crimson. Way to kick me in the balls, Dave. Whatever, we'll figure it out. So there's our whaley friends. Oh god, which person had the thing that needs to do works? Who do we give that to?
Her, that person.
Iris has to do works, okay.
Which, ironically, if you zoom in, goes very well with their armor.
It does have a certain vibe. It's every 10, so after 20 works, they'll be at full power. So we're just going to have them come down.
No, I think the minimum of 2, and it's a max of 4.
Yes, but it happens every 10 works, they get that multiplier. If I recall the blurb correctly. So we're just going to have them do all the work on the Ahab, because if you can't cross-work this thing, if you work the way on the work Ahab, you're going to get your ass beat. I'm sad our AI companions are a bad thing. I want Cortana, not fucking Gemini. Or it depends on what we use. Where's the fun in a chatbot writing your essay? I don't mind having natural language processing on a computer. If I can say, hey, open this thing, and it opens the thing, that's fine. I don't care about that. I care about it destroying other people's ability to create things.
Using it to research topics instead of researching it yourself is a bad thing, though.
Yeah.
Because you're not then looking at the material, synthesizing it for yourself, nor are you seeing what references it's using and whether they're even reputable references. Reputable references in the first place.
That's the exact same thing someone I work with said. He's like, I just use it to look things up so I don't have to spend time sorting through all the results. I'm like, sorting through the results gives you a deeper understanding of what you're searching for. And
that's what creates media literacy.
Yeah. The better you understand things, the better you understand things. You ask for source. Yeah, But that if you're gonna look at the sources anyways, you may as well just go on Google or Wikipedia and look at the sources there. Why drink the oceans dry and destroy the world to have an AI blump it together for you? You know? I think there's AI can be used for massive amounts of data processing for like
Google sucks
medical.
because of AI.
Yes, Google sucks because of AI and advertising. Don't forget about the advertising and the sponsored pages and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Google is bad or good anyways. It's not great. Google has enshittified almost fully at this point. But here's the thing. You can just go name of search Reddit or name of search Wikipedia and find the relevant link, and you can find it there. Now, Reddit is quietly enshittifying as well.
You can also use Google Scholar.
Yes, that too. And like I said, Reddit is gradually enshittifying as well. They recently updated their algorithm to better support corporate posts.
And yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but ChatGPT doesn't have ads.
ChatGPT is going to be adding ads soon.
Yes. So
and sneaky
what kind
too.
of behind the scenes influence might be happening to be running an ad-free program when you ask it questions? I wonder if that affects the kind of sources it gives you.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things showing the weird stuff inside of ChatGPT. But yeah, ChatGPT is going to start running ads soon, and not like a banner ad that shows, "Hey, buy this thing." It will just be baked into the result. Like, "Hey, what about this?" It goes, "I heard that such and such company can do blah 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 really well," and that's the kind of advertising they're going to sneak into ChatGPT, according to the discussions I have read online, that were mostly done by human peoples, as far as I could tell. But it's not something I would doubt because corporations always want to do shitty things like that. I mean, like, call me an anti-corporatist. You have to. Do I get a sponsored post every time, not really ads?
Are you talking about on
the ChatGPT?
or ChatGPT?
No, it'll just sneak. Like, you probably never watched this movie, but in the Truman Show, the people in the show who were actors would just stop and turn to one of the hidden cameras and talk about a product. Like a product placement. It's gonna be like product place ad. Oh, Google?
Oh, do you have ad blocker?
If you have ad blocker, it filters out a lot of the more obnoxious ads. But on Google, when you're looking at your results, you will see this itty bitty lightly colored word that says sponsored. And that means someone is paid to have their result appear above other people's results on Google. That is advertising. It is still relevant to what you searched, but it is absolutely still advertising. Block ads from an LLM. How could you block the ads from an LLM if it's baked into the result it's spitting out? It's like trying to block the sponsor reads inside of YouTube videos. It's not going to work that way. A few sponsor ads, Walmart and Amazon. Yeah, exactly, right? That's all advertising. Just because it's labeled something else doesn't mean it's not an ad. You bet we'll have the LLM ad block soon. I have a plugin for YouTube called Sponsor Block, and it is a crowdsourced plugin. People will watch videos and find the timestamps for sponsor reads and submit them to Sponsor Block. And then after enough results have come up for a particular YouTube video, Sponsor Block knows where the sponsored read is, and it will skip it. It will just fast forward right through the whole sponsored read. And it makes watching YouTube videos delightful, because it also skips the list of patron names at the end of videos, previews and promos and all these other dumb things that YouTubers have to fit into their videos to pay the bills. And this just ignores all of them. And you might say, but don't you want to support your YouTubers that provide content for you?
Yeah.
No.
You don't.
Because I am jealous of their life and I wish I could make content to get paid for it. And most of the ones that I'm sponsor blocking are like the conspiracy theory guys on the Y-Files. I don't know if you guys should be making that much money, especially since all your sponsors are like the shady ones. They're like BetterHelp and fucking the one where you could buy a Duke ship in fucking Scotland by buying a square meter of land or whatever. Like a lot of the really shady ones. And yeah, no, I don't know. I think I think small YouTubers don't make enough money off the ads for it to matter, and I think big YouTubers make too much money off the ads for me to care. And if there's any medium YouTubers out there, well, eh. You gotta stop watching those guys. No, I love dumb conspiracy theories. They fucking put a smile on my face. He has a fish with like the fucking old school Johnny Quest lips and eyes rotoscoped onto it or whatever. And it's called Hecklefish, and he just says the most outrageous shit, and it makes me chuckle. That's mean. I'm sorry. That's very mean to say. Yeah, I know it's mean. I get it. They're making something I enjoy, and I don't want to be wasting my time listening to them tell me about fucking another virtual private network, or another fucking gamer supplement drink, or another fucking shitty mobile game.
Listen to them list off of all the people who generously took time out of their day and money out of their paycheck to support them.
Yeah, the cutting out the sponsor list, you're already getting paid by those people. Don't waste my time.
That's the small recognition that they get.
They're in the patron community. They get to communicate with the creator. They get to vote on topics. They get to be a part of that whole thing. Having your name right out at the end. Do you watch every single name list at the end of every video?
I don't have what you have. I listen to every sponsor read. I listen to the previews, and I listen to them list their Patreon supporters. It's so much fluff. You listen to things on 1.5 speed. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, I like dense content. You just press 2 clicks to skip an ad. Life isn't as good as yours. Fuck you. Yes, okay, I phrased it really aggressively at the beginning, alright? Fine. Yes, I was jealous, alright? I am still jealous. I wish I had the fortunateness for some piece of content I created at some point to have caught fire and then been lucky enough to have the time and resources to turn it into a career, alright? I'm jealous. And that feeling that jealousy makes me feel like a shitty person, alright? And I said it in sort of a jovial way to try and downplay how that makes me feel. But also, seeing it on video after video after video of sponsored reads and patron lists, it gets in my brain and it makes me feel more negative. Now, I could just quit watching YouTube.
I mean, they are providing you free content.
Yeah.
The least you could do is listen to them shoot the shit for 30 seconds.
You're pushing her buttons. She's supposed to talk to me like that, not her hubby. Damn. Yes.
It's supposed to be a fun topic. I didn't think it would get you all riled up.
Well, no, I just feel like a bad person for trying to save time, not watching things I don't want to see. When I watch TV, I got up and left during the commercials too. I didn't want to watch ads for fucking bathroom products and shit. That's time to go pee and grab a snack. Advertising is
I love my wife. I love my wife.
An irritating waste of time. I hate it. I hate the constant barrage of buy this, look at our product, look at this, see this. It just grates on me. I hate it. And then there's this convenient little plugin that filters it all out. Well, that's different. How is that different? How is it different to walk out of the room when the commercials are on the TV?
Why don't you do that when a sponsor read happens? Get up and use that time to go pee.
I don't need to pee every 20 minutes.
I mean, but you also had... Oh, it's Punishing Bird.
Yeah.
You had to pay for cable.
We never paid for cable. We had the broadcast free channels only. My parents couldn't afford cable. So they just stuck a pair of rabbit ears on the TV, and eventually they bought a little dish for the house. And the 3 channels that were free in the area, pick those up.
You had 3 channels?
3 channels. We eventually got 4. And that was it. That was all the TV we had, and there was ads on there. Cheap, shitty ads put together by local businesses. And then big corporate ads. And yeah, we loudly talked over them. I would do something else when it's on, or I just ignore them because they were dumb, and Mom and Dad said they were dumb too. I've always had this adversarial relationship with advertising. And now I've been too busy doing works. They have broken out, and none of the employees are in position yet.
Do you want to restart, or what do you...
It should take a few minutes for it to fight the whaler. Oh, hold on, there's... Oh.
Oh, is it hanging?
These works don't break out. Where's the other one? Censored. The intern is Johnson. How many people can we get in here before this falls off? Oh, we should have started moving the dead answer person way earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Acacia, run! Bludgeoning all worked up. I think you're in the right. It's like, it's fine not to want to see ads, but it's like the way you say it kind of comes off tonally. Yeah, I understand the tone was kind of aggressive. And I understand people are pouring their lives and effort into making this content. And they deserve to be compensated for it. I just wish the compensation wasn't so annoying.
Kind of like how we wish tipping wasn't a thing.
Yes, I wish companies just paid people enough that I didn't have to be prompted to tip. At a place where I go up to a tablet screen, bring in my own order, pay on a thing that's glued to the counter, and the only thing the employee does is hand us a box of cookies. And somehow that's a 15% tip because they can't pay their employees enough. Tipping is bonkers. It's wild. It's wild.
Oh, the whale.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, so some people are here. Let's see. So the whaler did about 400-ish damage to it. Alright. We want to slap.
Alright, fingers crossed.
This is gonna be...
Oh, the slow.
Yeah.
You want to hit him with the slow.
Hit him with the slow. Okay. And then we want to... We'll spread some red shields out over the front here.
What?
2 people dead like that.
Why didn't he stop?
Yeah, he's just swimming through everyone. Is he doing his charge right now? And the lag is just so bad, I can't tell.
Oh yeah, I think he's doing his
Yeah,
charge.
he's doing his
That's
charge.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to get to. We need to be.
We need to have everyone in place before this starts.
'cause
She's
we-
huge!
We need to. Whoa. We need to hit him down before he can do the charge.
Yeah. Because the charge is what does the white damage as well.
No, I think it said the charge is like a pail or something, right?
Also,
No, you're right. It's a massive white damage. Yeah.
it's a whale of a time, yeah. The only good thing about tips is there's no taxes here. Yeah, for you guys.
If we retry, we won't have to re-gear everyone, will we?
Everyone should still be geared.
Okay.
Alright, come on, day, load it on up. Speaking of Esme, we learned very interesting things from her surgery. Oh, interesting things about Esme?
Hopefully not bad, interesting things.
I don't think he'd come in with very interesting if it was a bad thing.
Well, are they...
Yeah, Jinx still has
Okay,
the Nyx
okay,
hammer,
okay.
and Amajiki still has the cough, and yeah, we're still geared.
Whoa!
Really? That is a really rare
That's
mutation.
incredibly rare.
Congrats on a hyper rare cat.
That's like... That's like... I wonder if that's more rare than having a male calico.
Who knows? Where's our dead answer person? I want to start moving them right now. There they are. Hey, Acacia. Let's get you down here before all the fun starts. And I remember the whale needs dead clerks to not breach after the first thing.
Is it 3?
It's 3. I'm fairly certain. So I'm gonna blast some clerks just to give us more time to do this, because then the breach will probably happen after the second bar with the Dawn ordeal.
So it would happen at the same time?
Yeah, but it would happen then anyways.
Right.
And if I can get through a day only having to suppress the whale once instead of twice, that means we can lock in our shit and then move on.
Well, yeah. But if you manage to... I think if we manage to suppress it, we could spawn in the gear.
There's a 1 in 6 million chance. Damn. They showed us the parts. It's gross but very interesting. But also less cool is as long as 1 kidney. Dang, you got a strange cat.
That's gonna be... You're gonna have to make sure to keep a real good eye on their health, because,
Kidney problems are a common
issue in cats.
common issue in cats.
So you gotta make sure they drink water.
Drink water. But yeah, my mom only has 1 kidney. She had the other one removed because they found a tumor on it. She was in for like a regular checkup for all of her other diabetes and stuff, and in one of the ultrasounds or scans or whatever, they saw a thing on her kidney. They wanted to check it out, and when they took a little sample of it, they found out it was a tumor. And turns out kidney cancer is super hard to detect early because it's not something you normally look for or scan for normally. So the fact that they caught it by accident when checking things for diabetes was super good. Because if you can get it early and pluck the kidney out, your survival rate goes up to like 98% or something. But if you wait till the kidney cancer becomes apparent, that's usually like stage 3 or stage 4, your survival rate drops to like 25-30%. So she was super lucky they found it by accident. But she only has 1 kidney, so she can't eat too many bananas or tomatoes or chickpeas, because only having 1 kidney reduces your body's ability to process potassium. Kidneys don't ever heal. You have X amount of kidney, and if you damage it through whatever damages kidneys, drinking, that capacity never really fully comes back. So kidneys are a vital, fragile organ. They are. So keep an eye on your kitty's urine. You are now the sacred pea guardian.
We bequeath it unto you.
Because Jolene actually had the urinary crystals too, which is related to the kidneys. So we keep an eye on her as well. Are you kidneying me? No, I'm not. Everything I've said is as true as I can confirm it to be.
I was about to say, why don't we have like artificial kidneys? But then you're like, oh yeah, processes. And I guess
we do have artificial kidneys. It's called dialysis.
I meant like how you can have an artificial heart. But I guess all it does is really just pump.
Yeah. Plus the kidneys are a really blood-dense organ. So it's like it's full of spongy spaces to filter and process. And It's just really, it's one of the harder things to replicate. But dialysis is basically going to a machine. They hook your circulatory system up to a machine. They filter your blood for like 3 to 4 hours. They unplug you after all your blood's back inside you and send you on your way for the next 2 days before you have to come back in and have
They take all my blood?
Well, it becomes part of the loop. You know what I mean?
Imagine if vampires were just like dialysis.
You just suck it up and then spit it back in.
Well, if you can suck out through, because obviously they suck it out through the fangs.
Yeah.
What's to say they can't inject it like a venomous snake?
There's an anime called Karen, which is about a vampire. Karen.
Marin?
No, Marin, I'm afraid. It's just called Karen. And it's about a family of vampires. And their daughter has a rare vampire trait where she produces extra blood, and when she bites people, she actually injects them with blood. And each member of the family causes a personality change when they drain or add blood. So each of her family members that drains blood drains out a negative personality trait. But when she injects people with blood, she injects a positive trait into them. And it's a goofy, fan servicey anime comedy. It was silly and fun.
I vaguely remember there was another kind of vampire anime where it's like she produced, like I think it was was she a vampire or was she, like she produced like an excess amount of blood to the point where she had like nose. Hi!
Karen got nosebleeds too. She got nosebleeds around the boy she really liked at school.
Did she have colored hair?
Yeah, it was kind of a purpley,
Purple?
pinky kind of thing. Yeah, just Google Karen. Hellsing Ultimate? No, not Hellsing Ultimate. There was no lightheartedness in that one at all.
Oh my god, yes, it was this one, Chibi Vampire. Chibi Vampire, yes, I remember.
Yeah, Chibi Vampire was the manga title.
Yeah.
I have it on the shelf somewhere around here, I think.
I had like the first book of it.
Nice.
Can I help you?
Why are you staring at us, Jolene? I heard you talking about another cat. Yeah, her name's Esme. She lives thousands of miles away.
Mm-hmm. Yes? Why are you just standing there ominously?
You're just standing there, ominously.
What? What?
I am cat.
She meow. I know she just stands there.
And Caitlin gets your close cloak and okay, don't stereotype vampires like that. Having a cloak doesn't make you a vampire, all right? You're being racist against vampires. Judge them for their actions, not for their cultural dress.
Hey, who says we're judging? Maybe we're jealous. I wish I could wear a cloak.
You can.
No, that's not socially normal anymore, just like how vampires can wear cravats. No one wears a fucking cravat anymore.
You could wear a cloak around town here. No one would even notice.
I can't wear a cravat and a cloak that only, like, clips up here. That's, like, for superheroes / supervillains and vampires.
Bae, you are a superhero.
Oh, she's gone.
You're kindness woman. You gonna wrestle a fish? Are you gonna wrestle a fish? Oh no, she sees a ghost. She's such a weird cat. Cats are so weird. I'm sorry, but she does. Okay, I was just busting your chops about the vampire thing. I wouldn't mind fish. Fish. I like me some fish. So the reason we're just wandering Iris around to do work is because her weapon will multiply itself after a certain number of works. We're just looking to get as much punch out of her as possible. Belle doesn't. She does not like fish. It just means I don't have to share. Just like she doesn't have to share her lomo saltado. But we do have to share the crumble cookies. Ugh. Oh, Iris. We're gonna get you all jacked up.
Why don't you fast forward this part?
I was just trying to let the game take it easy, but I don't want to make calculations too fast.
You're both smart.
Am I? I could just be wasting time. Belle's worst FNAF jump scare is a jump scare of a fucking fish and chippa.
Shit, like, you mean like fish and chips?
Senpai's is a bowl of raw uncooked onion. You know I deal with piles of uncooked raw onion at work, right?
Be him having to put it in his mouth.
Yeah, that's look. Being gifted onion rings and then having them watch me eat them. You don't eat them. You're right, I don't eat them. I just throw them in plates for other people. Eat your fucking stink roots. That said, I did the chorizo chickpea soup twice now, and it has onion in it. And the way those onions simmer down, it completely removes all the texture I don't like. And they were pretty darn good. So I don't think I hate onions entirely. I just hate most ways they are prepared. Caramelized. Yeah, it made it soft and it wasn't crunchy, and the way they fell apart, so they weren't any layers right next to each other, so the layers didn't slide off of one another. It was pretty sweet. That's how onion soup is made. Yeah, French onion soup. Yeah, my mother loves French onion soup too. Just cook them long enough they turn into a squish. Yeah. That's how we do it. Get in there, Amajiki. Talk to your whale. You are the whale tender. And then bloody childhoods.
French onion soup is so good.
So I have a nephew that likes science. What do you think is the most science adjacent job that can be learned via an apprenticeship? Most apprenticeships I'm familiar with are like trades, like carpentry, plumbing, electrical. And out of those, I would say electrical is probably the closest to science, because you have to like...
What about engineering?
I don't know if engineers apprentice. And there's like, what's the word for it? Chemical engineers who go to like factories and plants to make sure all the machines are making the right goop at the right pH or whatever. But I don't think that's an apprentice program either. I think you just go to school for it and then go do the job. But I don't have any first-hand experience with any of this, so this is my guess, conjecture, whatever you want to call it. Welding? Yeah, again, welding doesn't feel super science. Like, I understand there's technique to it. I'm not downplaying the skills required for any of these professions. I'm just, for science adjacency, it feels more like a do than a science, if that makes sense. Industrial robotics with gear ratios. But is that an apprenticeship position? Or is that just something you learn in college and then go join a team? Like, unofficial apprenticeship is just being the new guy on the team. Depends where you want to sit for the definition of apprenticeship, because anything can be apprenticeship if you just count being the new guy.
Want to join us?
Or are you just going to be a weird cat and stare at us all night from the floor?
Why is she like this?
Such a weird cat. She's like, I got ghosts to stare at, human.
Oh yeah, baking is a science.
Baking is a science, cooking is an art.
Cooking is an art. Though I guess if you go into like gastronomy, that's more sciencey.
Yeah.
What is it? Molecular gastronomy?
Molecular gastronomy. Like the white-haired girl from Soma.
Mhm.
Suppose it could be like, I suppose you can make something like on your time. Most coding jobs 10 degrees. Cooking is alchemy. Ha!
How are the weapon coming along?
Is it duplicated yet?
Yes.
It has
it's
duplicated. She's got her first 10 works in.
Are we gonna try and go all the way? What's the plan?
I'm gonna push most of this bar with her after we get our requisite works in on the whale. And then we have a purple dawn to deal with, which means we do have to leave people behind to take care of the testicles in the other departments, or they will let everything out.
The testicles let things out?
Yeah. Well, they count down Q counters, which will eventually think we
And you don't think that clerks can handle it?
The clerks might be able to, but the clerks wander randomly, so I can't force them to be in the hallway with the thing.
I guess your best bet would be to leave behind the people who we have do a bit of white damage.
Yeah.
But some of the white damages are oh no, that's hard.
How do you extract flour, eggs, sugar, and yeast from a cake? That's unalchemy. Reverse alchemy. Oh wait, I know how you do it. You eat the cake, you compost the remains, you scatter it over a field where you grow wheat and sugar, and then you give some of that wheat to some chickens, and then you'll have your flour, your eggs, your sugar, and then the yeast, you just buy some yeast. And 2 Vicks. Use the transporter to separate the cake out.
Why is she like this?
Cause she's a Goomba.
Should I get the tomato?
Nah, I just let her mess around. She's just being restless. Unless it's bothering you. Or you're worried that she's
I mean,
gonna...
she's occasionally biting and bapping me.
Alright, get the tomato. Knock her out with the tomato. I wonder if Janeway can extract Alexander and Nina from that abomination. Depends on the exact mechanism of the merger, you know? I realize Maze doesn't have a lot of screen time in FMAB, but I remember so well. That's because, okay, there is technically an ideal watch ratio for Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because when they were doing Brotherhood, they intentionally rushed through the parts that were done in Fullmetal Alchemist the first time, and that were done well. Because the Show Tucker Nina business was like 3 episodes in Fullmetal Alchemist, and it was barely 1 episode in Brotherhood. Because it had already been done once. They didn't want to waste a bunch of time covering everything over again. So it was somewhere on Reddit, in one of their FAQ guides, where it's like, okay, you watch Fullmetal Alchemist from episode 1 to this, then you get yourself a copy of Brotherhood and you watch starting at this episode, and you will get the best parts of both series. Which seems like a pretty cool way to, what is the word? To respect the first series, making us know about Fullmetal Alchemist, and then to appreciate the second series, giving us the ending it deserved, you know? But yeah, Maze Hughes.
Maze is great.
He had a lot more time in the original series because the original series went slower. And then the second series went faster and we had less time with him. But the fandom had already been acquainted with him, so they knew to focus on him. They remembered all the best parts. And when they adapted it again, they made sure to include those parts that had the punch, that had the memory, the part that had the grip for everyone to really stay attuned to it. Those are just two things.
Oh, she got the mask.
And she got the gills. She's fully geared up.
It was great to watch him die twice.
Rest in peace. We'll never forget you, sir. We don't need to do much to fucking get this stuff locked in. We just need enough boxes to buy the fucking gear. And the Ahab is really close too. We just need to be able to suppress it one fucking time. But our frame rate is getting bad again.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep pushing here, but if I move all the employees around and then have combat in every department, it's gonna, I don't know, it might lock up again. You love Mustang? Roy Mustang is a certified badass. We respect some Roy Mustang in this house. He is on the man shelf.
He is.
Oh, the man shelf. Ozymandias, Kamina, Whitebeard, Alexander, Captain Harlock, Roy Mustang, Nanami and Gojo, Double Gilgamesh, and Kukulin.
And Hawkeye with the dog there.
She is not a man. She is an equipment for Roy. In the context of the shelf and in no other context.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Hawkeye is there to accompany Roy. You need more men in your life, Senpai? I don't know. I think I have a suitable amount of men. They're all excellent role models.
I don't know, compared to the amount of women in here.
Yeah, and?
We also have a Garrus and another Aussie.
We do have a Garrus and another Aussie, yes. They're just not on the man shelf. Whitebeard, the One Piece is real, yes! She's like Julie, she does her thing, yeah. Julie, do the thing. For the longest time, I thought her name was Julie, like with a J. But I'm like, nah, she's from fucking Ba Sing Se. Of course she's fucking got a Chinese name. I'm amazed Avatar got away with such a gay ending. Like, kudos to you. You teach the world that gay is okay.
Are you talking about original or Korra?
Korra! Where her and Azula just slip off into another dimension for a vacation.
Azula?
Not Azula. Asami? Asami. Not Azula. Jeez, no. Save me from Azula.
Who are you thinking to leave behind?
I'm gonna leave Rin behind. Because their armor affords them enough pale protection. I don't need pale protection, I'm not doing any work. Rin. We'll leave behind Idiot.
What's Bong Bong carrying?
She got the... Actually, no, Bong Bong, yeah. Bong Bong is better call. We'll leave our white behind. And then up here, we'll need two. We'll leave Angel Dust because they have the chaotically unpredictable weapon. And then downstairs here
is Home Road that we leave behind.
Yeah. Thank you. Please position yourselves separately. And then in this department, Johnson, of course, will be the one we leave behind. Keep getting our works done here. Iris. Iris is looking pretty hardcore with all this gear on. Who's your favorite gay couple? Will and Grace? I only watched Will and Grace a long time ago, and you know exactly what that means for my opinion of it. At the time. But I don't know. Azami and Korra were kind of cool. I liked the believability of her figuring out who she was over the course of the show. Homura and Maguka, if they ever figure their shit out, will be pretty power couple.
My OTP that's not official is Nozomi and Ellie from Love Live. I have them together up there.
You do?
Otherwise, Homura and Maguka are good. But I also like Sailor Neptune, Sailor Uranus. Oh, there's a lot.
There's a few.
Have you left behind someone in every... There's 2 with them?
I haven't decided which one of them I want. Don't I have 3 people in this department? Where? Oh, the dead armor guy's already downstairs. Yeah, okay, never mind.
His censored is really...
Yeah, we want the nestling down there.
But also the Extinctophobia, I don't remember if there was anything on that.
Yeah. Well, we can want you along too. And I wanted this whole department was all of our weird heals and debuffs. So I want to bring them all along too. We could probably just have Quinn and Griffin do double duty. Tag this one, get this
What
one.
is
Tag this one, get this one.
Quinn wearing?
Quinn is just the claw.
That's 14 to 19.
Yes, but their armor is 775.
Oh, okay. And then the other one is...
They're using Maguka's weapon. They're the wolves.
Right.
So yeah, I think they'll do double duty. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. And then grab all them and move them. So we just won't look at everyone moving, and hopefully the game will continue to run smoothly. Alright. Iris, for your duty today during our test, you have earned a right to go on the I get stuff when we lock in list.
I don't know, but they're kind of ugly.
Yeah.
And are they good?
They're using the Aleph censored armor.
No, they're not. They're using Burrowing Heaven.
Outstretching Thorns? That's the Aleph armor.
Yes, for Burrowing Heaven. Aleph level Burrowing Heaven.
What did I say?
You were saying censored.
Yeah, no, they're using the Burrowing Heaven Aleph stuff.
Yeah, so what would we give them?
The mouth and the fins.
Are they good?
I think so. The fins are... Yeah, fins are pure upside. And the mouth is all upside too. There are scary person. Go get Iris. They'll get the information out of them. Get this.
And the last worker, what are you gonna have the last work be to have her get down there?
I'm gonna bring her over here, do Red Riding Hood because it's quick, and then just have her run down to join the fray when it's going off. Because yeah, one more work with Ichthys.
Well, wait, couldn't you have someone like Bong Bong work with like Ichthys or something?
Oh, I could have Bong Bong do that too.
Like she works with Red, Bong Bong, and then you take her down there.
Oh,
yeah,
she's got all 4. She's got all 4 now.
Oh, she has 4.
Yeah.
All right, so then
Iris is ready. Let's just get her in position. Okay. So yeah, we'll have Bong Bong do a couple of works to wrap this up. And this group of people, you're fully charged up there, tumor person. I'm fully charged, full of tumor. Not a tumor. And you're accused when you watch Arcane and realize Jason and Victor weren't a gay couple like the fandom made me believe.
maybe we shouldn't be looking at everyone.
I think Vander and Silco might be. That's what people let me believe. I thought they were brothers, but they're friends. Well, we're friends. I mean, hate and love are 2 sides of the same coin. The true opposite of love is indifference. Because when you hate someone, at least you think about them a lot. Alright, bong bong, let's do it. So the whale won't break out until we've done a suppression, which is fine. We're gonna tag that. Tag that. Yeah, you're right here. You can grab this one, and then this one is right up here. So yeah, okay.
Oh, that one up there already has 2 clerks on it.
Hey, 3 clerks. All right, that's good news. That's good news. And over here, there's 2 clerks on that one. All right, all right.
So yeah, we might want to send them to one where there are no clerks.
And down here, you, Angel, can do this one. Homura, where's the one down here? Right over there. And you will deal with the one in this department, even though there's 4 clerks on it. I want to be sure. And Bong Bong, you got 2 clerks on it, so when you're done in there, Bong Bong, you can grab that. This is gonna come. This is in here.
It's gonna die.
It's gonna die.
Do you think the whale will go straight for it?
I don't know what the whale's gonna do. It might just get caught up in splash damage. All right, so Bong Bong, when you're finished this, we will send you to stop this if it's still there.
Does it count as suppression if clerks do it?
I don't know.
Oh, all the clerks are just gathering for that one.
Why hasn't the whale broken out? We've suppressed 3 of these damn things now. We've suppressed all of them except for one in this hall. What's going on? It broke out right away when we had the fucking bugs last week.
Yeah, its Q counter's at 2 still.
Oh my gosh, because I remember to execute the clerks. Is that what I forgot last week? Is that all it was forgetting to execute clerks? Because I remember to do them on the second bar this time? Are we going to finish this day without having to fight the stupid whale and its crazy fucking mechanics? We're going to execute some clerks. Good work, clerks. Thank you for helping with the testicles. I appreciate that. You've all done an excellent work.
So all of that prepping?
I don't... It has a 2. Every time an abnormality is successfully suppressed the facility, the pale Q counter will decrease. When we fought the bugs, it decreased. Whenever Q meltdown occurs, if there are fewer than 3 employees died during the previous meltdown level, that's the 3 clerks per bar, the Q counter will immediately decrease. Conversely, if 3 or more died, it will increase. So I've executed 3 clerks each bar today. So it's been up at 2. Charge state.
Okay. Well, so now do you just work it a bunch?
214 boxes. And we can do 2 works on it safely each bar. I'm confused
I'm also
as to why it didn't break. It broke out so much last time. And what we were testing before. Well, nah, I don't feel like it. So anyways, what do you think my nephew should look into? I think your nephew should look into what interests them. They should do a little bit of different things and see what sparks their interest. And if their interest is science, they could just focus focus on watching some science videos about electrician business and engineering and all that stuff to see what really gathers their interest. I mean, I can't just pick something and be like, they should do this. I don't know their personality or what really lights up their eyes, you know. Who knows? experience is the best way to find what makes you interested in existence. This feels very anticlimactic now.
Yeah, I feel weird.
And with the music kind of dropping out. Watch Nile Red. Nile Red videos are amazing. Because he does crazy things with chemistry. And that's the kind of thing I want to show those people, like, food is all chemicals. I was like, yeah, and? This guy turned styrofoam into cinnamon heart candies. What do you want?
Cinnamon heart candy.
I can make it for you out of styrofoam. It just takes 6 months.
Should we send everyone back to try and prevent a crash?
I don't know. I mean, I can unsummon them using the buttons. Nah, I probably should. I can't unsummon while the game is paused. Red department return. Central department. It's something to do with employees moving. Because when I was moving people around, it chugged harder too. Part of me is worried it might be the Persephone armor, because it has that weird teleport effect on it, and it like messes with the pathfinding or something. It's causing like an extra compute cycle. I'm worried about them going through analysis paralysis. I've heard instead of looking for the most perfect, most optimized thing, look for something you're willing to love. What do you think about that wisdom? Yeah, what is it, like 80% of your effort is spent on the last 20% of a project. So you can always take a look at, like, while you're searching for that last 20%, I'll do 3 other projects. But that is a bit of like settling a little bit, like I don't need to be.
I mean, yeah, they're young. I don't think they're not your kid. You said it's your nephew, right? Do they not have anything that they're interested in? I mean, when you go to college, part of it is taking a bunch of different classes to find what you enjoy.
And spending time around people interested in various things, too. That's the reason colleges don't separate them into their own little enclaves. So you can meet a couple of liberal arts students, you can meet a social scientist or two, you can meet some fucking mathematicians. That's usually why they have those crossover classes where everyone has to take them. But yeah, experience will guide you into something that makes you happy. Or content, or whatever, depending on how much time you're willing to put into it, or the resources at your disposal. Because there's just a point where, like, oh, I have to do this because I have to do this.
I would say that you can start settling once you're going into your junior year.
I went to tech school, so I only did digital graphic design. Introspection and career testing. There are those tests you can take that, like, give you an idea of your career aptitude. But I took one of those, and like 3 of my careers were related to farming, and I was like, yeah, I know where we live, and we need farmers to work all this land. Don't you lie to me. I would not make a good farmer. Do you think a clanker would help? No. Farming is a science. Yeah, it is a science, but it also involves...
It's also backbreaking manual labor.
Lots of manual... You have to live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's seasonal. You're subject to all sorts of weird market fluctuations. It's tough. It really is. And I don't know if I'm built to be able to handle that. I need high-speed internet and delivery food if days are going bad. A lot of yes, a lot of it is automated. If you get a place that's automated, or if you just end up being a guy shoveling shit on someone else's farm, you're not gonna walk into the leadership position. You're gonna walk into an entry-level position. My brother-in-law started out actually shoveling out pens.
Yeah, I'm looking for jobs, and there are a lot of those ones.
Yeah.
A cattle herder, pig herder, pen cleaner.
Pen checkers, yeah. And again, it's fine work if you're like into like physical labor and being outdoors and all that stuff. That's you go. But that is absolutely not going to be for everyone. And I did not feel that that career summary accurately depicted what I wanted. Sure, 6 of the careers were accounting or statistics related. And the 10th one, geologist.
You seemed interested when we went to the Grand Canyon.
Honestly, I probably should have gone for the geology thing. Think of all the traveling I could do getting rock samples.
I mean, you like numbers, you just didn't realize it was ethically dubious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the accounting stuff, the work was fine. The bookkeeping side of it was mostly fine. The business ethics was where they kind of lost me. What rock is this?
That looks like a cloud.
Yeah. Given my extensive Minecraft experience, it looks like an andesite. Mycology, yeah. I do not know actually about rocks. It just said I'd be good at it. But yeah. There was a Myers-Briggs type indicator there too that helped them determine careers. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just some fucking guy. I had the most fun in high school in drama.
I didn't know people had fun in high school.
That and crushing out multiple choice tests. And then you get out in the world and it's like, oh, life isn't a multiple choice test. The answer won't always be on the page. Sometimes you just have to know. Oh, crap. Yeah, multiple choice are the biggest, fattest lie ever. They're easy to mark, and that's it. Alright, 119 out of 214. And Vengeful Spirit is probably going to be done. Oh, he's already done. So now we just have to carefully do another bar and see how much whale work we can do. You wanted your first job to be acting?
A lot of us, I'm sure, did.
Yeah. I still secretly wish that the audiobooks from COVID had taken off. Because that was the first time in my life where I could live on my own schedule and do something I was passionate about. And the reason I could pay for it all is because the Canadian government was giving us money to stay at home if we had gotten laid off, which I had been. So, thank you, Canada. And then 2 years later, they're like, oh, we overpaid you. We need all that money back now. Motherfucker, I used that on my fucking electricity bill. Where do you think the money is now? You didn't get any money. I just got COVID. That happened to a lot of people. At least you're alive. Nothing wrong with Drama Club? Yeah, nothing wrong with Drama Club. It's good. It's good time. Good time. Punishing a Bird is broken out. Red alert. Red alert. Panic in the streets. Alright, send everyone to suppress him. See if he could wipe out the whole facility. Ruin this day. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Speaking of 0 damage, I watched the latest episode of Invincible this morning. Way less viscera than usual this episode. And I realized something. Thaddeus, the leader of the Coalition of Planets, the great betrayer of the Viltrumites, is voiced by Optimus Prime. So when the laser comes down from the sky and blows up the building is in, and he's just in like a ripped up shirt with his fucking jacked up old man muscles on, I was like, oh my god, Optimus Prime, please. I can't handle this. Peter Cullen, yeah. The Coalition of Planets will stand united. Oh! One will stand, and one will... He didn't say that, but you know what I mean. Optimus Prime time. Okay. Slow and steady. We're gonna knock out this whale. We're gonna get her done. Whatever bone the universe is throwing us, we're gonna take it and run with it. Maybe the universe will throw me a bone for Lunar Vow at some point. Oh no! A ray of lightning came down and killed her when she broke out. Whoopsie doodle! You been enjoying the KOTOR streams as of late? I'm glad. I know it had that real slow burn at the beginning on Taurus, where we were kind of figuring out what we were doing. But now that we're on the Grand Quest and we're into the Companion Quest, the game's come a little more alive. And I'm glad you're feeling it too. Ugh. Who's your favorite squad mate? But not part of the experience. Ah, yes, you're your favorite squad mate. I always forget Stealth Hamajiki there. BioWare cut me from the game. They caught me! They fucking caught me! Alright. Countdown, what do we got? Nothing in blue. Riding Hoods. Sensor. Then downstairs we got Whale. Send the Amajiki. And then...
Kill Clerks.
I will kill Clerks. Looks like the King and Binds has saved us from 1 point of Q meltdown. Thank you, King and Binds. You're very handy for that reason very specifically. Alright. Can I get another 2 for Clerk, maybe? Damn, they're all standing too close to the agents. They know that they can use the agents as body shields. He won't shoot through the agents! You're right, but I have plenty of bullets, so... 1... 2... 3... Gone. You don't want to say Basilisk, that's too obvious. I like Jolie. I do love Jolie. He's probably my favorite. Cantor is also great because Mandalorian. He comes back in Knights of the Old Republic too. Him and HK-47, they were so beloved. They get to come back for 2. And you get and T3 comes back as well, but T3 really doesn't have a personality. He sassily boops every now and then. Jolie does not. The what's his name? Atten. Atten feels like a lot like Karth, except more likable. I was thinking of just diving into KOTOR 2 right after we finish KOTOR, because they're so closely linked in my mind that I just want to go straight from one to the other. And 2 is a straight up improvement over 3, so, or over 1, so. Karth in this game is your Mass Effect Kaiden. Ooh! Rest in peace, Kaiden. Aw. You mean he won't get interesting till the 3rd game when he becomes bisexual? Poor Kaiden. And Juhani, the little Cathar woman with the giant chin, I vaguely remember her being more interesting, but she's just sort of like, oh, Jedi are so cool. But Bastila is good. She's got some good moral dilemmas going on. Zalbar and the whole Wookiee thing I thought was really fun. Mission and her brother is a solid quest line. I'm trying to remember if Karth actually gets to face down that General Saul character. But it's not in my brain. I don't want to look it up. Does Bastila return to? No. I think it's just the 3 of them that come back. If anyone else shows up, it's just like a cameo or like as an NPC briefly. I think you get like a holographic message from Karth at some point. But again, memory very fuzzy. And there's more swappable companions in 2. Because if you're a male player, you get the Handmaiden, and if you're a female player, you get what's his name? The Disciple. And if you play one planet good, you get Mirahan. And if you play evil, you get the evil Wookiee. So that way, if you take one path or the other, you don't end up short a companion. You just end up with a different companion. It's like I said, improvements of the formula. You also start as a Jedi in 2, and then when you get your Prestige class, you get to become a better version of the class you're in, and attuned to your alignment too. So, you know, there's some benefit there. And an evil Wookiee. He's a Wookiee bounty hunter that loves hurting people. He's an awful person. But on the upside, if you play your Sith Marauder right, you can be stronger than him physically, like arm wrestle level strength. Stay on the ship. We don't play as Orzo in 2? We do not play as Orzo in 2. Orzo has their own destiny. A destiny that will hopefully still surprise you. I have resisted even dropping hints as to the spoiler on that. Is that enough for the whale? 222! Unlocks complete. We just need another 101 energy. But you know what?
Unlock everything for
Vengeful Spirit, you know it.
Well, we haven't read their story.
We have not. We're going to pause, and then we're going to do some storying.
Oh my god. We didn't even all of that prep we did.
Yeah, well, it's Murphy's Law, right? The fastest way to fix a problem is to try and show someone else. This is basically that. If you prepare for a problem to happen, it won't happen anymore.
We have to go back and
Well, we're going to have to rewind anyways.
so then I'll ungear. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll undo all those changes anyways. So I wasn't too worried about that. Is that Bastila in the Fate of the Old Republic trailer? Because I remember that was someone's theory on the Reddit. I would have to watch the video again. I know she goes on to be like a big shot. She might even feature in the story for the MMO, the Old Republic, but that would have been beyond the point where I had played. Phil being Dreadway. Years of academy training wasted. You don't get it, Amajiki. I opened this game up at 4 o'clock to run some tests and to fiddle around, and we didn't go live until 5:30. Now, we did eat a pizza while we were working on it, but there was a lot of prep that went into trying to face this thing, all right? But the best Alephs are the ones that you don't have to suppress. All right, Cap Mayhab. They say there is one who sails forever on the endless sea. It is not he who sails, but hatred. Hatred is the wind. Hatred is the wind, the helm, the only direction on the compass. That man's heart stopped long ago, but hatred, like a parasite, curls up in his chest, pumping blood in its place. He was once a captain, the best kind. Not because he cared for his crew, but because he knew better than anyone how to keep a ship alive. Then the whale appeared. Not an ordinary whale. An ordinary whale bleeds, flees, dies. That whale was white, white as a tombstone. It crushed the ship like a nut. The crew were thrown into the sea, scattered like seeds, rotting where they landed. He did not die. Hatred pulled him out. Since then his ship has roamed the seas. It has no sails, no oars, no anchor. It moves on hatred. When the sea is calm, old sailors tell newcomers, if you see a lantern floating on the water, do not look. That is not a light, it is his eye. He is looking for that white beast. If he cannot find it, he will look at you, and then he will kill you. He no longer remembers what the whale looked like. He only remembers hatred. Hatred has become a mirror. He has stared into it for so long, he can no longer tell if the person in the mirror is himself or the whale. It's like saving up all your items for the end and not needing them. Why you gotta call me out like that? Literally every RPG ever. Just you wait till we play Baldur's Gate. And
This
then
abnormality is a whale.
and we check the camp chest at the end of the game, and we have 15 million scrolls and hundreds of special arrows and potions by the barrel, and then stacks of explosive barrels we're waiting for just the right time to use. And millions of gold coins. Oh, Baldur's Gate. That playthrough's gonna be legendary, my dear. I should commission some loot goblin emotes. I'm holding out for a better goblin mod still. Alright. This abnormality is a whale. What? If that was the whole story, I would have laughed so hard.
I know, that would have been amazing.
Like, the four chunks would be, this abnormality is a whale, and that's the whole thing. But it is not the whole thing. A white sperm whale is massive, silent, and as ancient as all sperm whales are. But it has no eyes. In place of its eye sockets are two deep hollows, as if something had gouged them out. It never attacks anyone proactively. Fucking bullshit. It simply swims. Yet where it swims, it leaves an invisible path. Some have followed the path and never returned. The whale is waiting. Not for a person. It waits for a moment. When the one chasing it finally forgets why they are chasing, it remembers only the act of chasing itself. That moment arrives. That day a ship appeared on the sea, carrying a man with a lantern for a head. The whale turned and swam towards that light. It swam slowly, as if deliberately letting itself be followed. Where it swam, the deep sea unfurled like a road. The lantern drew closer, brighter and brighter, and then a harpoon pierced its back. The whale did not struggle, it simply continued sinking. The harpoon was attached to a rope, and the rope was attached to that man. The man was dragged into the water, the lantern still lit below the surface, illuminating the whale's hollow eye sockets. The deep sea closed in. Cue the X-Files sound effect. Goblin Senpai would be a fun redeem. Just turn you into goblin. You know, if you toss me $1,000 right now, I'll commission a live 2D goblin model. Same hair, glasses, even the same little suit I'm wearing. Just a goblin. No? No takers? All right. Quickly to the fundraiser. Unlikely. Alright, so we're going to expect to Patronum the rest of this day.
Do you want to tell them what the weapon does?
They will see it soon enough. Standard Expecto Patronum 1180. Oh, did I miss a space? I did. Lock in the day. 2 more Abnos locked in. 32 alive, 0 dead. Holy shit. Can I have it? We could give it to you if you really want. Your mouse fell. That makes me sound like I don't want it. I don't know. What are you talk? Whatever could you be talking about, Amajiki? Is your mouse okay? We're just gonna surgically graft a whale onto your forehead. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know how it appears on the character model. I just said something outrageous. Outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. All right, so now that the whale and Ahab are dealt with, I think we're going to take our shot at a core suppression. And I know we've all been excited for Gabura. So I think we will queue up for that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to alternate between core suppressions and abnos so we don't burn through all the abnos right away. Because there's like 6 left or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
But there's all the ones that we need to get their stuff again.
Yep. Alright, Amajiki. Hope you're ready.
What are you gonna fight?
We'll figure something out. What's the easiest thing to break out? Oh, I can't just attack the king in binds? Darn. That would have been very amusing.
Oh, the bull? But the bull might die in 2 hits.
It might, but it should be enough to see the animation. Griffin, you're looking pretty red. Get in there. Looks pretty normal. I actually haven't seen it. I just know what it does. Did you get on his way? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's coming. It's a long walk. I get it.
Where is he?
Going the wrong way, buddy. He's got the little hat on! You became a whale. I thought it'd be bigger, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. Now go fight the real whale.
No.
What? Should we? Oh no.
Whale on whale violence?
Well, could see if all of the people we decked out would actually be able to fucking beat him.
I mean, we could, yeah. Look at this brave clerk here, just like gun out, like, I got this, guys! Nope. Oh, alright. Nobody's dead, right? Not off some crazy random effects. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Rewind to memory pole. Boop. Yes. Alright, Wailajiki. You're the ultimate gacha player. I am whale, hear me roar. I will eat krill so much more. Give me squid without lid. Nom 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 nom. Whale. I bet bats and whales could figure out how to talk to each other if one of them developed technology.
Really?
Just because they both use sonar. Tokuzet redeemed a hydrate. Thank you, Tokuzet. Hope you're having a good evening. Bats and what? Bats and whales. Oh, there you go. Yeah, like if bats figured out some technology, like humans were gone and bats evolved into like the dominant species on the planet, they would look into the water and be like, you know what? Those whales might be onto something. And they'd like put like a bat microphone dish in the water and they'd be like, beep, 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 beep. And the whales would be like, beep, 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 beep. And then they'd be talking to each other. Go wobbly like the Invincible Wobbly animations. Planet of the Bats. Yes, exactly. So, Mammy. Hi, Mammy. I didn't confirm. Alright, Mammy is leveled. Perfect. Now, we go through and we want to sort out you, and you, and you. Come downstairs.
Cats are always planning something semi-nefarious.
Nefarious, but adorable. Plus, cats are just misunderstood. They don't understand you don't want a dead mouse or whatever. They just know that they want a dead mouse, so they'll bring you a dead mouse. And you're like, how dare you abduct that electronic composer? You let him free. He's dead mouse. And now we go into our gear and make sure everyone has some good shit on. Oh, Maxim undid their tumor. Congratulations, Maxim. Down here. Vi, still happy. Jinx, excellent. Caitlyn, living her best life. Up here. Amajiki. Amajiki, you should be using a real weapon. Like a whale. Amajiki will be Whaleman forever and ever now. Yo, good. Iris, you're so spiky. Johnson. Johnson is our intern. Don't ever forget about the intern.
Johnson was our intern, but he graduated, remember?
We rewound.
Yes, but he officially got to become a real person because he got censored.
Yeah, and we rewound. So we still need an intern in the department.
No, he's becoming a person.
Yeah, he is a person. He will be a person. But today he is still intern. When we do our lock-in, he's on the list for lock-ins to be a real person. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten his contribution to our research. Don't worry. Ah, I won't. Welcome, welcome. Hello there. Hello there. Did you get incubator yet? I've not gotten incubator yet.
We just finished the whale, though.
We finished the whale. We set up a detailed gear and squad loadout ready to battle the whale, and then it just didn't break out. But we took the W, and we ran with it. Oh, the spear is not anything special for the Whaler Man. And where's his suit? One with the bone leg. It is also nothing special. Darn. Just sort of average WoW gear. Any tips on I have not played Limbus Company. I cannot give you any tips at all. I have zero knowledge, no experience. What weapon did I give the intern? I forgot it.
He was in censored gear.
Yeah, but this is the gear that makes him vulnerable to white damage because he has.
Oh, we gave him Deathly Silence.
Deathly Silence.
It's an outlet.
Dead silence. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got him. Be good, don't do drugs. Yeah. Unless you're about to fight robots, in which case there's some wiggle room on that option. Just be aware. You, Kim's got good gear. Angelus is good. Werewolfen. Dakota, yeah. Dakota was the one in the Persephone gear. Persephone. Don't say Persephone. Aleph. Wow. Oh. Indication, got the Nixie hammer. Nikolai. Ara. Era. There you are. That's a little more R-R-E. Okay, there we go. That's the gear we want for this crazy action we're about to undertake. Okay, management. All I can tell you is some of the most broken EGO are on right now. I got the NASA badge. Did you? The NASA badge? What? Wow. Okay. I'm not on the same page as you as for what's going on where.
No, hit like the Twitch badge.
Oh, the Twitch badge. I do not have. I don't think I have the Twitch, the NASA badge. Let me out of the window. Thank you.
Did you have to watch like the NASA stream?
Yeah, I don't watch any streams. I know that's sad, but so yeah, if you have to watch them to get it, I don't think I have it. So as much as I love NASA's work. Alright. We leave our day 37 Abno up to chance. Oh yeah. Love on our side. It's easy to get for NAS. Watch NAS for 1 hour and you got it. Ah, okay. The people are back from space. They have returned. They safely splashed down. Nutella in tow. The Nutella was vital to the mission. Don't you want some Nutella, my dear?
I'm good right now.
Just eat it out of the jar with a spoon.
No.
Do they have superpowers? They do not. People don't get superpowers from going to space. Because otherwise, Buzz Aldrin would have killed someone. No, someone confronted him in his 90s or whatever, to ask him why he went along with the fake moon landing, and he just punched the guy. Easy promotion. Yeah, but like with any company, it's like, yeah, you went to space for us for 10 days, but what are you going to do for us next? Do they have sugar powers?
Bone deficiency, maybe?
10 days isn't long enough for that, I don't think.
No, it's not.
Plus,
That's
they still have
more
to
for
do
the
their
people
little...
who lived on the ISS.
Yeah. Plus, they have to do their little astronaut exercises to keep their muscle strength up. Did the same thing with Tang. Ooh. Yeah, they bring all sorts of stuff up to space just because they can. Gotta see how it works. I like how honey is a favorite treat in space. Because of its high viscosity, you just like bead the honey out and then you just like snap, chomp it out of the air. It's very cool. Snoopy's in space. So we have an option here to cheese the Gabura core suppression. We keep one good employee, we put them into the shelter, we have a brand new dud in each other department, and we just let the Abnos kill Gabura for us. It is incredibly low risk to us. And, you know, let Gabura do what she wants. Let her fight the Abnos. What's with the side eye?
Hmm.
Do you not wish to see the cheese? You want me to fight it properly?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I want your opinion on the matter of cheese. What would you think is more fair?
Like Amajiki, I feel like we could take her on. Like you haven't even tried. You don't even know how hard she is.
I don't know how hard it is. I just know there's a really cheesy strategy. But you're right, we have not attempted, so
like if these balls hard difficult, then maybe we could try, but like the fact that it'd be like cheese it without even trying.
Mm-hmm. Then we will give it a fair shake. It's not like we can't just reset if things go poorly. Now, we don't need to do any works. We don't need to gather energy. We just need to beat Gabura. I'm going to keep the intern in the break room today. Just because.
Oh, so you have to fight her again on 48, and you cannot cheese that. So, you better learn how to fight her.
Oh. Cool.
Too bad we don't have Guardian Doll.
Yeah. Or Lunar Vow. We can't beat Lunar Vow.
Well, I mean, that, but also Guardian Doll, if we just kept everyone away, you just sent the lover to go fight Gabura, and it will start going ham.
Yeah. You need to fight her on day 48. Thank you for the warning, but also, I haven't done a day 48 before, so if you could just take it easy on stuff like that, I'd appreciate that. Neutralize Gabura's core. Red mist makes her return. Mission: suppress the core of Gabura. Alright, let's get to it.
You believe?
Life after love. Oh, she's only got 3,000 hit points. We've done worse than that. Okay, so it looks like she's just hanging around.
I want to see her. I want to see what she looks like.
Grab all of you. Put you guys in there. So she has Spider Bud and Jesus Club right now.
Whoa, wait. What are those people in the... Are those us?
Where?
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought there were enemies in the main hall. Also, why does her robot have hair?
She's the Red Mist. I'll destroy a shoddy place like this with my own hands. Sick.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm no longer weak like I used to be. I can replace any body part, even if it's cut off.
Oh. I mean, she did
I'm back. Everything's just walking.
out from a sea of pain. Alright, we got our squad is all formed up.
True, we could also try and send Red right to get her ass handed.
I think she would, yeah. Now you'll notice I've not tried
I really
to.
think of feeble cowards like you can stop me. Wow, rude.
How rude.
Don't they have to go through?
I go through the downstairs portion, and I'm counting on it not setting her off, because these counted as separate rooms for other effects, too. Yeah, alright. I thought she would be way more aggressive, like she'd be wandering the facility pursuing us. But that is not how it's going. Alright, everyone's here. All 31 badasses.
Zoom in, we want to watch this.
Oh, whoa, 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 she's healing.
Oh, she's alive again.
Can't see shit, Captain. Okay, I think she went somewhere else. All right, everyone, back here. Nobody's dead. Nobody's dead. Where did she go? Okay, she's over here now. Oh my God, she has the glove. Oh my God, she's doing the King of Greed thing.
Oh, that poor clerk is about to really...
Stay to 45, Doc! Oh my God, that was 100 fucking damage. Stay out of the hallways. Let me tell you. Oh, she can do main rooms too. Oh no. Elevator.
Is she just gonna constantly do that?
I hope not. Because I don't have a counterplay for that. Alright, in the elevator. I don't think she can zoop elevators. Because if she deals 100 damage, we don't have 100 plus hit points on any of our employees. That'll blow everyone up. Is she gonna get tired?
Where is she?
What's going on over here?
Did she break out Burrowing Heaven? Oh, she's right there.
Okay, she's calm again. Burrowing Heaven seems to be fine.
Is she using Burrowing Heaven?
She's got... Nothing There's weapon and... Gamma 13! Delta 19! Move, move, move! Ah, the decapo site. Okay. He was decapitated. Okay, so, alright. I think I have a feel for this now. We whoop her ass, and then she did something wild, and then we have to go whoop her ass again. Let's move our team of badasses. Your teleport power is going to get you in so much trouble, Dakota.
Yeah, but if you look into the hallway to the left...
Yeah, there's been some Burrowing Heaven activity. Is it targetable? No? Why Burrowing Heaven? Does anything else behave differently? If she teleports into the King and Binds room, we're in a lot of fucking trouble. We'll probably lose everyone in that department. Alright, oh, Maxim is still charging their fucking flesh batteries. What's left for me? Some things simply couldn't be forgotten no matter how much time has passed. Amajiki's wailed up already. Something simply couldn't be forgotten. I don't like how the words phase even when I pause. I want to read these things. Oh, here we go. Okay.
You beat her. She's healing up again.
So she is fully healed. Let's grab everyone and move them to an elevator again. Oh, God. Whoa! Joel is dead, Quinn is dead, Iris is dead, Jinx is dead, Maxim is dead, Amajigi is dead, Griffin is dead, Arang is dead, Immediate is in a panic, Mihoyo is in a panic, Gemini Ammo is in a panic, Rhea is dead, Vi is in a panic. What the fuck? Okay, where'd she go? What's she doing?
She didn't go anywhere. She's still in that room.
Is she? Oh yeah, there she is. She's still there. Okay, she got the Justice Sword and the Meatball Hammer now. Why is Nicholas an egg?
Don't worry about it.
Should we have just hung on and kept fighting? How did she blow everyone up so fast? You right there, Nicholas?
Why is the eyeball still there?
What about that? Fuck. Yeah, King and Vines just summoned his department back to him.
Oh, but he's done now.
Yeah, it's because his department is dead. Yeah, Baba Yaga broke down. Who's still alive? Is it just Nicholas?
Sammy and Homer are alive.
Bong
Bong
Bong's
Bong
around.
is alive.
So I think what caught us there is we pulled out of that fight before we should have, and that's on us. And then whatever the fuck went on down here is a problem.
Well, it's because everyone in his department died, right?
And now Bong Bong's still alive, but Bong Bong has to beat evil Bong Bong to free herself from this room. Thank you. You died in whale form. You did die in whale form. And we say meow right back to Esme. Meow. It's whaling time. Alright, retry. So I think we're going to take this next one about the same. We're not going to...
But we do have to.
Yeah, after she zips around for her third
Well, the
third
first
phase.
time we need to leave because otherwise she'll start
Punching.
fisting.
Yeah, we'll need to get to an elevator after the first one. And then before we start her third phase, we need to make sure we clean up any broken out abnos that are problems. All right. Oh, she's releasing everything.
Well, I think she broke them out because all of our peeps were dead.
Yeah, she has some sort of mechanic to break them out. I believe you said something about a timer. Also, it's a tad much information for our first try, I vote. I understand you're excited and you want to contribute, but let me bang my head against it for a little bit, okay? Load in, load in, load in. Loading. You're doing it. You turned into a whale and battled. I can't ask for more than that.
Amajiku was no, that was Nicholas who became an egg.
Yeah. Amajiki's wearing the Justia armor and wielding the whale.
The whale.
The whale. Kuja.
What are the benefits from Gabura?
I do not recall what her course progression benefits are. Voices music.
Oh, you can buy 2 Alakir.
Damn.
Wait, I thought that was Binna that lets you.
Yeah, I thought it was Binna. I only read the wiki, so I don't have absolute knowledge. Because Binna's department is the extraction team.
Yeah.
And that's why I felt like it made sense. Oh, forgot you guys. Lean, mean, combat machine. We can make machine.
Oh no, Binna lets you recover dead agent gear.
Ah. Which means we won't rewind if 1 or 2 people die anymore. We'll just recreate them. With a 2 behind their name.
Build them back better.
That's the real reason I rewind. It's not to save employee lives. It's because I don't want to re-extract all the fucking gear. Alright, Red Mist round 1. White.
Wait!
I should wait for her to be on the other side of the room.
Oh nope, oh, they're gonna all die.
Oh god, no!
They're all dead.
Run for your lives! Game, please. Don't scroll appropriately.
Oh my god. Fucking barely.
Oh, we made it! Alright, so she's gonna
Let
zoop
me
around.
show you how to actually wield EGO.
Rips. Like I said, if we can build machines to do this, why are we putting humans in harm's way? Oh. Okay, so she's up. Is she just hanging out up there now? Good. She broke out Brewing Heaven without breaking out Brewing Heaven.
No, I think that's something that she just does.
You figure?
Because she did that last time, too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if she triggered the same random abno twice. Alright. Alright, team, let's get a move on. I want to move you up to here. Alright. Dakota, of course, just teleports up there. Take them with you, jerk. You merely the jaw was born in it, yeah. Feeble cards like you stop me. Something simply couldn't be forgotten no matter how much time has passed. She's a deeply hurt person. Uh-oh. Slideshow, baby slideshow. Okay, okay, all right. We're getting together now. All right. So we're not going to abort from this fight too fast. Everyone's fully healed except for the person with the big flesh battery. I wonder what gave him that tumor.
Maybe it's wearing that outfit for a certain amount of time?
I don't know, man. Go forth and suppress. Now. Before we started this. Oh, my model just flickered on and off. Yeah. We might be doing a little research. Crashy crash. It's been a while since we had a crashy crash. Yeah, I think we punched above our weight on this one. We need to reset the game before we started the suppression. But such is life. Live and learn. Oh yeah, my model's gone again. We're going down! Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good. Might be PNG time. Okay. Oh yeah, the mouse isn't moving. Ah! Been so many weeks since we've done this to our mouse. Chat isn't updating. Nope.
I think you should just...
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I think you should end the stream too, because I think everything is...
Well, here's the thing. I can't. The mouse is locked too.
You, Control, delete exists.
Yeah.
Also Alt F4 if that doesn't...
Yeah. Just let him know.
Oh, mouse.
Mouse?
On the screen at least. You want me to end it?
No, tell them.
They can... Okay, our voices are back.
Our voices are back? Well, that's suspicious. Bye, see you soon. Yeah,
We're here until we can end it. We're trapped here.
I'm trapped.
In this eternal prison.
I can only see the chat on Bell's screen. Mine has stopped updating. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gone. There it is. Alt F4? Under pressure. Hey, we crashed it. See you guys in a bit. Ah.
Oh. I saw the circle on that screen.
End stream.